This is the instruction guide for the EnviroFit CH5200 charcoal cook stove. Remove the stove from the box and take out the paper packaging from the combustion chamber. The air vent at the bottom controls the flow of air to the combustion chamber. Place the vent cover on the bottom of the chamber, followed by the metal grill for cooking. Lighting the stove using paper, you will need a match, paper, a few pieces of kindling, 1 handful of small pieces of charcoal, and 2 handfuls of larger pieces of charcoal. Make sure the vent is open all the way to the right at the highest setting when lighting the stove. To light the stove, crush the paper and place it on the metal grill, followed by a few pieces of kindling and 1 handful of small pieces of charcoal. Using a match, light the paper and ignite the small pieces of charcoal. Fan the coals to help speed up the heating process. After the coals are warm, add the larger pieces of coal until the chamber is almost full. You can also use kerosene to light the stove. For this, you will need 2 soda caps full of kerosene, 2 handfuls of large pieces of charcoal, and a match. Fill the combustion chamber with large pieces of charcoal until it is 3/4 full. Cover the charcoal with 2 soda caps full of kerosene. Using a match or lighter, ignite the charcoal. Filling the chamber 3/4 of the way full is enough to cook and heat for several hours. Place your pot or pan on top of the stove and cook as usual. Use the damper to control the level of heat on the stove. Push the damper to the right at the highest level to ignite the coals and bring water to a rolling boil. Push the lever to medium to maintain a boil and low to simmer. Never cook with wood or plastic in the charcoal cook stove. Do not let milk, water, or other substances boil over, as this will damage the combustion chamber. Remember to keep children away from the stove when hot to prevent them from being burned. Remember to always use protection when removing hot objects from the stove. When finished cooking, bury the remaining embers in the earth or put in a closed metal container for later burial. Do not pour water on the stove or clean the stove with water. To keep your stove clean, use a dry cloth to remove the remaining ashes. A solvent, such as kerosene, may also be used to clean the outside of the stove. Thank you for using the EnviroFit CH5200 cook stove. For more information, please visit us on our website at www.envirofit.org.